Previously on Knights of the Old Republic.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Come on, gunslingers.
You'll never get me.
Perfect. Perfect. Hello, and welcome to more Knights of the Old Republic. And we are back out here on the mean plains of Dantooine. And since we last left off, we have been given quite the task to go and cleanse an ancient grove that has been tainted by the dark side of the Force. So, I decided to bring along Karth and Mission, my two gunslingers, as it were, and my newly constructed lightsaber. And we're just out here cleansing the plains of these rabid wildlife, four-legged creatures, calf-hounds and horned calf-hounds, but not the Iriaz. The Iriaz are pretty cool. We're basically murdering everything but Iriaz out here on the mean plains of Dantooine, the mains. Speaking of the mean plains, that calf-hound is hauling across this field. So, I say we, take care of it. And then we go figure out where this grove is. In terms of the map, we are on the Matali grounds. Perfect. So I'm hoping there is a pathway to the ancient grove somewhere here, perhaps there. One can hope. Let's take care of this calf-hound, shall we? I'm just curious if flurry works. The base version is usually not great. Usually incurs a pretty significant penalty. But we still have quite a few level ups at our disposal. Oh yes. We've probably got 4 more. That was a very loud Alexa activation. We we have, is it 4? Yeah, probably around 4 more level ups. So, yeah, no. Let's just see what happens. Hello, buddy. So we get 3 attacks. Okay, we actually made contact with that, so that's not the worst thing ever. Not the worst attack plan ever devised. Let's go ahead and, ooh, are we under the effects of a force power? We still have burst of speed. That's exciting. I'll pop Force Aura here very quickly, and then we'll, go take care of our wolf-like coyote dog creatures. Maybe Flurry's not the best thing to use, even though our base attack is pretty good. So, works for me. Works for me. There's a lot of Iriaz out here. That's crazy. That is crazy how many little Iriaz are around here. I'm hoping in a very soon future level up we can snag Cure. I think on our next level up we can snag Cure because we'll be we're at level 6 technically. So requires level 6. So I think in the next time we can get a feat, I believe we can snag Cure. For the time being, pop on a med attack. I'll pop 2. I got them to burn, so let's just basic attack these guys. Now, the Jedi Guardian has a cool ability where the opening attack in a round, if you're like a certain distance away, he'll like force jump and attack. So, the game is stuttering a bit, so I'm hoping that evens out. If not, we will push through and persevere. Typically what happens is if I boot this game up after my PC has been on long, it has issues, but it's been on, but it hasn't been running any, like, taxing processes. Who knows? Who knows? And boy, I feel like Burst of Speed stays on forever. So, I'm not going to complain. Alright, it appears that all of the baddies, or just the wildlife, are taken care of. So, let's see where this goes. The Grove. Perfect. I feel like we'll just go there now. I will just work on that. I do want to double check my quests. I have the Ebon Hawk now. We already know this. Okay, so things to be on the lookout for. Mandalorian Raiders. They have killed the daughter of a person named John. He's hanging out at the Enclave. He wants us to take revenge. I'm not going to kill them out of revenge. I'm going to kill them because they're harassing the settlers. We also, Elise Montaigne, or Montagna, who has lost her droid companion, who is rather fixated on him, shall we say. So yeah, and then of course our main task is to cleanse the dark taint infesting the grove. So let's just check that out, shall we? Here's where things get real. Oh, a horned calfhound immediately. Hey, look at Iriaz. More horned calfhounds. Let's take out the solo calfhound on our 3 o'clock. Doing pretty good damage. This guy's got a lot of health.
How'd you like that?
I'm curious on the feedback. I'm not gonna lie. For 3 consistent misses. Roll the 5. Roll the 5. Roll the 7. We just have rolled very poorly. There we go. Oh no, they're going to go murder things. Let me pause for a moment. Not that. Do I have sight on these enemies? Let me toss a frag in there. Oh, well. Oh, I caught one of them for 20 damage. That's helpful, and there is a guy behind. Oh, we already have Cure. I'm crazy. We have Cure already. Who knew? Who knew? Oh no. There we go. Cart's getting hit a little bit. My team is just gonna mop them up on their own. Just gonna attack whatever I have that's near me. Oh hell. Quite the choke point we've got them lured into, I might add. 7 damage. Boy, I'm looking forward to upgrading this lightsaber. The lightsabers in this game can be stupidly good if you play your cards right, your upgrades right. One more cat now. Boy, we have a pile of wildlife in front of us. So, you shall not hear any complaints from me. Boy, we have no force points. We have 84. I guess we burned an aura and a burst of speed. I feel like the enemies respawn in this area too, so I don't know how effective just going around and murdering would be. I don't mind going over here and cleansing this area before tossing, or after tossing a grenade. Eat. And then going and attacking. That's a 40 damage grenade. It's pretty good. Should still be under the effects of my force powers for the most part.
Let's go!
Mission's taking some hits. We're taking some hits. My gunslingers are picking them off from the back line, as it were. Chewing them down. And this eerie ass is just like, I wonder what's going on over here. Alright, I'm tempted to pop a level up. Is there any reason for me to conserve my level ups, though?
What?
decisions. It's not like it matters. At the end of the day, I'm going to level up at some point. It's just I'm trying to make use of it as in a combat scenario. Mission in Karth. Okay, thank you. You trapped me. You have definitely trapped me. Oh, I spy with my little eye. Mandalorian Raiders. Specifically, that is a Duros. There's a Kath Hound. One Kath Hound that has escaped our wrath. Why aren't you attacking all the Mandalorians? That is my question. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. Should we tangle with the Mandos? I say we tangle with the Mandos. I say we tangle with them. This could end poorly. I feel like drugs are in order. I remember the Mandos in this game being pretty terrifying. This is where our level ups are going to get used. I'm also going to pop a quick save, so I don't have to redo 10 minutes of gameplay. Oh boy, Duros. I see 2 Duros, and I see 2 Mandalorians. Could be a lot worse. All right, well, Duros Warrior and some Mandalorians. All right, so we're gonna play. We're gonna play our cards. Oh, he's got a badass gun there, or gun, a vibra blade. Looks like a double blade. Yeah, that dude's got something. I do want Mission in Karth to just gun down the lackeys, as it were. Gun down the lackeys. No, not that guy. Oh, you can't even spot the far guy. Fine. Burn down the far guy. I, on the other hand, I'm gonna go after the big kahuna. Actually, I'm gonna go after this. I can't go after the other kahuna. I'm gonna go... I don't want this guy to attack my backliners, though. I guess we're going after the big kahuna. And I'm going to pop my force powers, as it were. And we'll pray, everyone. Cross your fingers.
Yeah?
Oh, he's got a melee shield. Although this my weapon technically isn't melee. It's an energy-based weapon. So my lightsaber actually acts like just a point-blank blaster in a way. Because they both do the same damage type. So this dude's almost already dead. This guy just popped the melee shield because it's purple. I do remember the melee shield being purple, so we should be able to bypass his shield. We'll see.
Let's go!
Alright, now Mission in Karth need to tangle with this guy. We need to tangle with this guy. Karth's about to get annihilated, I feel like. So, fingers crossed. Whiff. See, the blasters do work. Karth just got hit pretty darn hard. Have a level up, Karth. You've earned it. You've earned a level up. Some more treat injury for your troubles. A feat. A feat. You've already got that. Toughness seems pretty good. Rapid shot also feels pretty good. I'm gonna go for the rapid shot for now. Call me greedy. Call me greedy. Alright, self. We got this. Alright. Early feedback suggests I rolled a 10. There's the Vince one. So I need to roll it's 50-50 for me to hit this guy. So we just gotta roll not terrible. Sure. There we go. Should just fixated on Karth as well. There we go. That's a crit right there, by the way. Journal entry at it. We've taken down the head honcho of one of these Mandalorian groups. Yeah, roll 20. I got a crit. Yeah.
Like that.
I did crit him. All right. I wanna. Well, that Doros is gonna die, huh? I'm gonna pop a cure here, and then we're going to work the Mandalorian with the blaster down.
There you go.
That did not heal Karth very much, in fairness. Oh, this dude's gonna get it. 18 a hit. That guy's just like Rover, and dead all over. Not bad. Mandalorian datapad. That is worth looking into here very briefly. Mandalorian datapad. Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple of troops to find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Short and sweet and to the point. We like that. That was an interesting fight. It didn't go as poorly as I had thought, in all honesty. Garth, you're going to get an advanced med pack because you just have a boatload of hit points. I mean, you're rocking 108 at this point. So, you know, I could pop you with another one, too. Perfect.
Sure.
It still didn't top you off, but it's good enough. Credits. Another Mandalorian datapad. Ooh, the melee shield. Ooh, the Vibro Double Blade. Ooh, the Iriadu Strength Amplifier. Wow, everything that this guy just gave us is super useful. Dexterity +1. Okay, we could actually take those off. In all honesty, we can lose Brejik's gloves. We can give those to someone like... guess we could give them to Mission or Karth. Ooh, +2 to strength. Looks pretty sweet. Forgot we gave away our headgear. To be honest with you, I want the Verpine headband. I'm gonna let Mission continue to have the weird headgear. I want the Verpine headband. Karth can... Dovik's visor's pretty good. In all honesty, I want Mission to have Brejik's gloves. Because, again, pretty good. We have a Sith Energy shield. This Mandalorian melee shield is extremely useful because it protects against basically swords. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Very useful to have. Very, very, very useful. So we'll keep an eye out on who really needs to use that. I also want to keep an eye out for implant levels because the level 2 and 3 implants we picked up from Zelka are very good and worth using on certain characters. Karth does not have an implant level. That is upsetting, to say the least. We'll keep an eye out for that. I do believe we have looted early. Ooh, med packs. That is to Scoundrel Grounds. We'll explore that later. But for now, we are going to explore the rest of the grove. Ooh, there's a structure. And a person. And Mandalorian remains. What do we have here?
I will be your doom!
Okay. Well, I don't think we'll be receiving help from our teammates in this one. And our enemy is named. I don't think a frag grenade would be useful. I think we're just going to have to, you know what? I say duel the old-fashioned way. We're going to pop an aura and a burst of speed, and then we're going to go to town. Ether. That's 12 damage on us. That's a lot of damage on us. We could die here. 17. A whiff. Popping a level up here just for safety. I know we can burn one, so safety. Level up. Skills. God, I can't believe we only get one skill point. Let's bump Persuade for now. Very helpful in all honesty. Ooh, Force Shield. That's helpful. I like the sound of this. Okay. Force Shield it is. Oh, we get another power. Tasty is what I say to that. Very tasty. Saving throws, affect mind, persuasive use of the force. We have a good persuade skill. I'm gonna go with disabled droid as our second power. Again, this is an investment in the future. This power is very useful and effective. All right, joke's on you. We have full health again, Juhani. Whittling her down. She's taking it to us, though, in a way. Force push. Hey, you leave Karth out of this. Yikes. I feel like we need to level up once again. Poor Karth. Taking it on the chin, I might add. Ooh, a full level up. We love this. Full level up. Okay. We have decisions to make. We're getting a flat +2 to strength. We are getting a +1 to dex with our implant. Man, intelligence. Intelligence feels like a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna bump dexterity just to free up our implant slot. I'm gonna take a look at the feats here in a second. I'll bump the repair. Feats, okay. Improve force focus, night sense. Fair enough. Implants. That's empathy. Implant. Level 2. We could be immune to poison, which again, I foresee a usefulness to be immune to poison at level 2. Should have looked at which implant did what. Let's see. Jedi defense. Plus 3 bonus all the blast deflection. Toughness is not a bad call. Ooh, master dueling is definitely the way to go. Powers. We're gonna get to the point where we might have too many force powers, so we might just have to start burning them. Let's see. I want to hold off on Valor. The saving throws, meh. Stun. Stun feels pretty useful, you know. Stun feels pretty useful. Yeah, let's go with stun. Why not? We'll start that tree as well. Start that tree as well. Alright, that takes care of our full level up. And I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, in all honesty. She's only at about 55% health, so... We've got a battle ahead of us. It's getting harder for her to hit us, though, you can tell. Well, except for that one. Just spamming the flurry attack on us. There we go.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Seems to me like you have a deeper-rooted issue than dealing with us as invaders. Why did you embrace the dark side?
When I slew my master, KotOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. I had to level up twice. I laugh at your pathetic attempt. You should be the one. You slew KotOR.
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Well, I'm supposed to investigate why this grove is causing the animals to attack everyone, except for the Mandalorians. I decided to slay you and remove the taint. Yeah, good luck. I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me.
No.
Why then? When you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I don't think that is how that works. Okay? Alright. Again, I'm no moral mediator. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. Doesn't mean you're lost forever, buddy. I wasn't really ordered to kill you.
Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone.
Wow. She's, got some deeper rooted issues, you can tell. She's got a whole host of issues to deal with here. So, thankfully, our party survived, even though poor Karth, took a little bit of a beating here. But, anywho, I'm going to end this recording off here. In the next one, we're going to figure out what to do with our source of the dark side taint here in the Grove.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Well,
it was I who hurt her. I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain.
I want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.